One of the big draws for me getting the Lume Pad 2 was to see how well and just have a better way to present the video and photographs from the Qoocam Ego. So I'm looking at making a workflow for myself here, and this is kind of what I've settled on for now. For my Lume Pad 2, I've screenshotted the box art, and so it actually came out really nice. The clarity is really good. So here I have my Qoocam Ego, and I'm going to take a quick picture. So let's bring it up here so we can get a close view. Say, okay, let me take a picture. And I'm going to tell it focus somewhere around here. Wait till it hits green. Take the picture. Okay, so then I'm going to view the picture. And you can use the Qoocam app to connect to the camera, and you can take live pictures and all that stuff, but I couldn't get the Qoocam app to work really well with the Ego through the Lume Pad 2. So I'm going to do a different route, which I think is overall kind of better, because then you can take pictures anywhere here and then just upload them. I'm going to share this. I'm going to give it an hour share. And you don't have to worry about connecting to the Ego with the Lume Pad through the Wi-Fi. So that's going to go up, and whatever, it doesn't matter what the code is, since we're going to be using the same account that's connected to the Ego camera. So I'm going to start up the Qoocam app. It only does portrait mode, so forgive me, I'm not going to turn the Lume Pad right now. But I'm going to click on the album over here, and then I'm going to go up here. Instead of being the app album, I'm going to go to Ego Cloud, and that will bring up the picture I just took here. So I'm going to tap that, and that brings up this picture, so you can preview it. But I like being in the Ego Cloud. Tap and hold, and it will say yes, check mark, and you can just download it, so it doesn't have to try and preview. Then you're going to want to download to the app album. Click OK, and this is going to put it on the app on the memory of the Lume Pad 2. So once that's done, you switch from the Ego Cloud to the app album. And again, we don't have to connect to the Ego during this process at all, so we don't have to worry about Wi-Fi getting in the way. So here's the latest one. So I'm going to click on that, and there's this convergence button down here. This is going to help tremendously, and I'm finding that down way over here to the left is kind of where it's at. Here it really starts to hurt your eyes. The picture I took was really close, so I don't think we're going to quite get there. This is something you should play with before you try and watch your images on the Lume Pad 2. Otherwise, they come out very much distorted. Okay, so then I hit the little back button that sinks it down. You can double check by hitting the convergence again, and it will be there. And then you hit the export button in the corner. And export button. And then over here you export to the album. And then you want to choose side by side. That's what the Lume Pad is going to want. Click export. And then it says finish. You can open album, but I don't do that. I just cancel. And then I'm going to go to the home screen and then choose Lume Player. And then I'm going to navigate file browser, download Qoocam, and this will be the picture. And this comes out just right. And again, without being here, you really don't get a sense of that. But it does a great job. You can further try and edit it through the Lume Player software, but I find that doing it in the Qoocam before export is even better, so you can adjust here as well. And again, when you see this with your own eyes, it makes a lot more sense. But the depth is really nice, and the picture is really nice. Right here, this is all kind of low light, so it's not great. But this is the workflow that I have. And it's basically the same for the video. It just takes a little longer to do the video. You can play with the convergence in the Qoocam app and then get the video displayed. I'll show you a quick. So I'm going to cancel that because I don't want to edit that. This is something I took on the trail. I have some friends and family. And it is really good. It looks so It looks so
But he's got the
amazing.
hardest part still ahead.
Oh, thank you so much.
Really, really good. I took the video and I can just look at this and I'm right back there. And I love the Qoocam Ego's viewer. I would say the viewer is better because it just gives you both eyes directly, but this is really good too. It's a lot more comfortable. You don't have to hold up the viewer to your head the whole time. This is really nice. So it's really good to be able to share with people, so you don't have to, put this up against everybody's eyes. Another way to kind of see the results of the Qoocam Ego. Hopefully, that's a lot of steps. So hopefully, there's a better way to make that happen a little bit faster, and then you could batch process 50, 60, 100 pictures, because doing that individually is kind of a pain in the butt. But for now, that's what I'm working with. So hopefully that helps anybody out there, and we can, as a community, keep making things better. We'll see what comes out of it.